Well, thank you both so much for joining me today. Very excited to talk about Hyannis Open Streets. It was such a success last year. So many residents came out to enjoy Hyannis Open Streets that you guys are back at it again. We're going to have another Hyannis Open Streets this month. Why do you think it was such a success, and why do you really want to continue this great event?
I think it was a huge success because people are really looking for community connections, and it was a beautiful day, and I think people just wanted to come out and meet with their neighbors and socialize.
Yeah, it really did feel like the community getting back together, and the streets were filled. Lots of people walking dogs, strollers, bicycles. The street is closed down. Why is it so important to close the street for Hyannis Open Streets?
I think it's important that the community feels they own the street and it is theirs. But it also provides an opportunity for a lot of things to happen that wouldn't. There was a woman in a motorized wheelchair moving herself up and down Main Street. The pedicabs were saying, "My goodness, this is the first time I've ever been able to go the other way." So it's just a way, and I think the big thing, as Jane said, is community, though. There were people who really hadn't seen each other maybe since they graduated from high school. And so they were all out there together, and it is targeted to all generations. So there is no specific age group.
Yeah, and it was just such fun to get out. We're crossing our fingers that we're going to have another beautiful day like today, like we did last year. How have the business owners on Main Street responded to the event?
Most of them have been really positive, reached out to me, in fact, and said, "We had a great day, thank you." We put out a survey, and those that replied, overwhelmingly positive.
You know, it must be a draw when you have so many people coming to Main Street to enjoy the day. You have to think that these businesses are going to make more money, have more customers, have more introductions for their business. So it's a win-win for the community as well as for the business owner.
I think also, too, one of the things we found is that some businesses that weren't as excited about it when we first did it have come back and said, "My goodness, this was just wonderful, and I can't believe what it did." So I don't know all the businesses were excited when we first started, but I think we have probably the majority of the street excited about these now.
Wonderful. I want to talk about some of the things. If someone maybe didn't get to go to Hyannis Open Streets last year, they're kind of wondering what it's going to be like. Of course, we mentioned that the street closes down for a little portion of the day.
12 to 5.
What kind of activities can they expect? And is it a great family event?
But I think for the family, it's absolutely fantastic because we dedicate the whole village green to a kids zone. And again, it's all free, which makes it very family friendly. But some disco bands. Jane, you have the whole list.
Yeah, so we try to get things that are interactive so that we want to kind of incorporate physical fitness as well. So we encourage people to bring bicycles, bring their walking shoes, skateboards, roller skates, jogging shoes, dancing shoes. So we've got Jonathan Thompson down in the West End with his friend DJ Angel, and he plays great dance music, and he usually leads the crowd in helping them learn new dance steps. And then we've got Jesse Decker from Cape Fit Hoops, who's going to do some demonstrations, teaching people how to use hula hoops for fun and physical fitness. The Barnstable Rec Department is bringing down a couple of basketball coaches so that the kids can play basketball. They're also there's a lot of face painters, so there will be no waiting in line to get your kids' face painted, and it's all free. We've got carnival games from the rec center, and who else? Trevor the Juggler will be performing. We've got
what a lineup.
African dancers and drummers coming, and then that's just a few mentions of who's going to be here. Yeah,
that's so exciting. Is there a place on the web that if someone's watching and they want to get more information, they can go to find out more?
Absolutely. HyannisOpenStreets.com. We also have a Facebook page, which is Hyannis Open Streets. and we're updating it as soon as we get information as far as who's participating.
Wonderful. I know this is taking place. Tell me the date and time, of course, and then I have a couple more questions for you.
Okay, it's going to be April 23rd from noon to 5, and we're going to do it again. We're actually going to do it 4 times this year, which is really great for us. And we're going to do it again on May 21st.
So exciting. So mark your calendars. I can't wait. What you've described sounds like so much fun. I'm counting the days. Can't wait. Thank you both so much for joining me and telling us all about Hyannis Open Streets and where we can find more information. We really appreciate it. My guest today, Deb Crow. She's the president of the Greater Hyannis Civic Association, and Jane Walsh. She's the owner of Redfish Bluefish, as well as a board member on the Greater Hyannis Civic Association.